Whoa, what are all the books that we have on our shelf? My goodness, it's like crazy out there, right? Hey, everybody, I'm Judy Seeger, and I just want to give a quick shout out about Carmen Hunter's program on group strategies. Phenomenal. It just came off the training, and I'm so excited because I'm tired of reading these thick books. Look how thick these things are. These books are so complicated. When you're doing your business as a health practitioner, whether you're online, offline, doesn't matter where you are, it just gets too crazy. And everybody's telling you got to have all these things going on. And then they give you these complicated programs that is just like this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece. I'm like, oh my goodness. It's easier healing the human body than it is trying to figure out all the stuff that you have to do to get people healed, which is what we do. So I'm Judy Seeger. I'm a naturopath. My specialty is cancer detox, aftercare, teaching people how to take care of themselves so cancer doesn't come back, right? And I've been at this 30 years, but I've been online for the last 10 years, and I can't seem to get it because everybody would tell me, don't do group coaching. That's not cool because you need a big list, and you need many collaborations, and you need all these platforms. And so I never did it, right? I just was always discouraged. And Carmen was like, no, listen, people want this community. They want to be in touch. And I'm like, okay then. So I just got off the 2-hour training with her. Awesome stuff. Let me tell you, I give a big shout out to Carmen because she's figured it out. She's just like a genius when it comes to making things super simple. So what I love about Carmen, she uses my number, which is 3. I love everything in 3s, right? She says, listen, just keep it super simple, right? Get your structure going, get the content, which is the easy part, right? And then the pricing, and it's good to go. And it's a 2-step process. It's like, here's the group coaching, here's the date and time, sign up, and that's it. None of this complicated stuff. No reading all these manuals and trying to figure out and go nuts. Don't need that, right? And that's what I love about Carmen. She's super simplistic and doesn't get complicated. The world is already complicated, and our clients are just overwhelmed. And so my takeaway is this that I want to share with you guys. Number 1 is keep it super simple. And I realized after 30 years, I have been making it a little bit complicated for my people. And that's not cool. So she encourages you when you have a group call and everybody's supporting each other, you got that community connect, they're learning something, you give them a little takeaway that they could do at home, they feel really good. And I was like, yeah, that's a really great point. But the other thing Carmen has that I was very impressed with is she's got very simple templates. So she takes you through the whole process of what is that pain point you have to address, and what are all those things that are going on that the client will say, oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. What do I have to do next? And so then as she walks you through, she shows you in the group call. So this is no like, oh yeah, let's just get on and just chat for an hour and a half. No, Carmen is like super detailed, breaks it down and says, okay, when you get on the call, you do this, and then you do that, and then you finish up with this, and then you lead them to the next part. Oh, now I get it. Who has that formula? Carmen does. Carmen's figured it out. She's showing us as practitioners, this is, listen, stop burning out on all these one-on-ones. And boy, I could relate to that because I have been burned down on one-on-one for a long time. And I'm like, I didn't want to do another one-on-one. And so when this group coaching idea came along that Carmen has really figured it out and put the template, the formula, everything together, like a no-brainer. It's like just a matter of set the date, got the content ready, and put it out there, right? And so I really highly recommend that whether you're in a brick and mortar store, clinic still, or you're online, Carmen addresses both avenues very clearly. The program is brilliant. It's simple. It's not going to be complicated with a lot of formulas. You're not going to have to learn landing pages and funnels and all that silly stuff. It's what I always have said, low tech, big check. And that's what Carmen is teaching, right? Keep it simple, low tech, not a lot going on. And all you got to do is help a lot of people and watch the checks come rolling in. It's not always about money, obviously, but we certainly want to have the finances to go and do the bigger things, our bigger projects, our world-changing missions, which we're all on. So I highly encourage you guys, take a look at Carmen's program, get into that group strategy program, and work smart, not hard, and you will be a whole lot happier in the long run. Okay, guys, that's it for me.